I had a sudden idea while making a chocolate cake. I scraped every last bit of the dog poop I'd just stepped in right into the batter. Later, I carried the freshly baked cake to my neighbour's door and knocked. My new neighbour, completely unsuspecting, happily accepted this kind gesture. He took the cake, smelt it first, and after detecting nothing unusual, stuffed the entire piece into his mouth.
Good?
You did good. Apology accepted, Nigella.
Great.
I did all this because this neighbour was driving me insane. Just a few days ago, a young man moved in next door. At first I didn't think much of it, but after a long day at work, just as I was ready to rest, blaring heavy metal music started booming from next door. They were having a party. Although I was extremely annoyed by the noise, I decided to tolerate it. After all, it's normal for a new neighbour to celebrate on the first day. However, I had underestimated this young man's craziness. Until 4A, the deafening noise showed no signs of letting up. The next morning, having not slept all night, I could only drag my exhausted body to work. As I passed my own lawn, I almost stepped in dog poop. That new neighbour's dog had done its business on my grass. But I had to rush to work because I hadn't slept the night before. I felt drained the entire day. Finally, after finishing the high-intensity work, I washed up and got ready to properly rest when the blaring heavy metal music started again. Remembering the previous night's ordeal, I couldn't take it anymore. Furious, I rushed over and knocked on the neighbour's door. To my surprise, this guy who looked quite intimidating was actually very reasonable. He immediately told his friends to turn the music down. Then I remembered the mess I almost stepped in that morning. The guy again assured me it definitely wouldn't happen again. I was quite satisfied with the new neighbour's attitude.
All right, well, I hope you have a really...
All right, see ya, bye.
After returning to bed, the music was still there, but it was low enough not to disturb sleep soon. Soon, exhausted, I fell asleep. However, not long after, I was awakened again by the roaring music. It was still 4A. This time, the noise was even louder. Having been woken up again, my anger reached its peak. I rushed furiously to the neighbour's house and knocked on the door once more.
Sorry, but what have we just discussed? It's 4 o'clock in the morning and the music is getting louder. Some of us have got to get up for work in the morning.
Don't talk to me about graph, lovey. I've done my fucking shit.
Right, well...
But the neighbour, who was already in full party mode, simply didn't care. When I threatened to call the police, he immediately became aggressive.
No, get the fuck out of my garden, you fucking goss. Go and fuck off. Go and fuck off. I don't fucking be a drama queen. Get what are you falling over for? Go and fuck off.
Seeing that communication was no longer an option, I chose to call the police.